Here's our newest version. It's 30 inches wide, 24 inches deep, 18 inches high for parts. Takes very little space. And this is the filtration over a 5-gallon bucket. That's a light amount goes through there. 95% of it all goes into the trash can underneath. But this is the back side. It's a 1/2 horse motor. You can hear how quiet it is. Yeah. And then our delivery system is set up over here on this side. And we'll go through that when we move around to the front. But basically, it's set up. You pressurize the pot, depressurize the pot. And then the soda goes in here. As long as we got it around backwards, we'll do everything. Now you want to strain the soda when you put the soda in so you have no clumps. All it is to charge it with soda. We use that strainer to make sure you have no lumps that go into it. I can't see. Now the pot's charged and it's ready to go. It's a sealed unit, so humidity doesn't get in it when you're not using it. And it's automatic, just whenever you step on the pedal. Over here's our regulator for the vibrator for the pot. That's easy to adjust. And everything underneath it's simple. I won't take you down too close. You'll get better instructions after you buy it. But there's what the back of it. You can hear how quiet it is. And when we're getting ready to turn it around and show you how it operates. Okay, here's the front view. If you notice now, it's a top load. You don't have doors or anything for it to fall out. Now this is made for doing smaller parts in the maintenance department. You can eliminate brake clean, solvent. This thing here, it's got a separator that pulls out air here for the visibility. And like I said, 90% of it goes into the trash can down below. That makes excellent, makes like borax. You can use that with water to wash your hands afterwards. Well, if you notice here, you have nothing leaking. This is made for small parts. But like motorcycles, motors, chucks, you know, anything you got in the maintenance department. And if you're in the plastic injection mold, sometimes you put too much plastic going into the first one, it kills your polyester filter. Well, you take your filter in here and use soda to strip it. We got the 2 inlets on the side. You can see how quiet it is, and it's very easy to load parts. I'll grab. And you can use it for texturing plastic, cleaning parts in the maintenance, fittings, electrical parts. And we got 8-inch arm ports, so you got plenty of room, you know, to operate. You notice here, soda, you don't want a whole bunch, so it's just a fine stream. We'll do the plastic first. But it strips off paint, it does anything. But you get that plastic finish, or if you're doing electrical connectors, when they're made, all the pins are held in with carbon. You can use this to blast out the carbon. We've got many of them in that application. Here's a brass fitting. It does nothing to the surface, but yet it's clean. I need to get something. Now, rust, it don't take off rust, but it takes off grease. That looks very good. Let me grab a paint can. If you notice, it don't take up much space, how small it is. Every maintenance department needs it, or all kinds of anything. Takes off silicone. And just be sure to give us a call.